Many of us constantly ask ourselves, how can I tell if my breakup is only temporary? Well, here are the top 6 signs you will get back together much sooner than you think. Sign number 1, your ex is sending confusing messages. By confusing messages, what do I mean? For instance, if your ex texts you late at night to say I miss you, then the next day they completely ignore you or claim they don't want to talk to you ever again, those are confusing messages. If your ex has been treating you hot and cold since breaking up, that is really frequently a significant indication that he or she is psychologically torn about the decision to break up. They might soon decide to take you back after giving way to their emotions. Psychology reveals, whenever your ex sends you these kinds of back and forth signals, it's usually a sign that they are reconsidering their breakup. It can be because they initially believed that parting ways with you was the proper decision. Still, now that it's over, they're having emotional trouble and debating whether they should have ended things with you. Hey, before we continue, subscribe and like this video to help these channels grow. Sign number 2, do they still want to be friends? This is a very important question to ask yourself. Because if your ex wants you back because of the great time you had as friends, it's a sign that everything is not over yet. They still want to be around you, and you still mean something to them. Sign number 3, your ex is contacting you frequently. This is another obvious sign that your ex isn't fully committed to ending things, or at the very least, they're not entirely sure that they're ready to let you leave their lives. They obviously still need and want you in their lives if they're often reaching out to you on their own, especially if it's only to catch up or see how you're doing. Sign number 4, your ex gets emotional. Think about it, would you still feel sad when thinking about someone you broke up with even if you were absolutely certain it was the right choice, if you were completely over them and prepared to move on without looking back? If you ran into that person, would you start crying or would you tell them how much pain the breaking is causing you? Most likely not. Since they haven't moved on, your ex may be so emotionally damaged by the breakup that they may break down and plead for you to come back if they become emotional around you after the breakup or even express any form of grief and loneliness in general. Sign number 5, your ex is still angry at you. Psychology reveals that in many cases, having an angry ex is favorable if you want to start dating again. This is frequently a very encouraging sign. It's actually rather straightforward. If your ex is still upset with you, they still care about you and your relationship. This is a very positive sign, and it usually means that they're not ready to let you go just yet. Number 6, they want to show that they care by going to family functions. This is another way of showing that things are not over between the two of you. And if so, this is because they value you as a person and are trying to get back together with you. Hey, if you've watched this far, you might as well like our other videos. Remember to leave a comment. Thanks for watching.